Hey guys, what's up? Wishing you all a very happy 2022. Wow, it feels really strange to say that, but here we are, it's the first day of the year, and the best way to start the year is by reflecting upon your previous one. I don't think you can move on to the new year without doing this because there are lessons that need to be learned by reflecting upon it. So let's do this. This is what the video is about. And I know that we don't really like to do these things, do these reflections, but I really think that there's something for me to learn from it. And I wanted this to be in a time capsule, put it on YouTube. So at the end of the year, at the end of this year, I can look back and see on the things that I reflected upon and the things that I decided to do for this year. I'm going to group my reflections into two categories. The first one is regarding my Mandarin Chinese journey, and the other one is for my YouTube channel. Okay, so sometime during last year or the year before that, I just thought that I want to reach a considerable level of fluency like within 2 to 3 years. I'm not looking at this as a lifelong journey like 20 years or something. I mean, I'm definitely gonna still be learning, as time goes on, but I want to reach to a really good level at least in the next 3 years. Yeah, and I'm thinking about that goal and that aspiration that I had for myself. And I'm thinking if I achieved it or not. I think I'm kind of there. Like if you watch one of my previous level up videos, it's all raw, it's unscripted, and I'm kind of having a conversation, right? But I know in my heart that I cannot really continue with those conversations for too long. So, and there are also other video whereby you will see that there are moments whereby I'm still panicking in situations where I don't know what's going on, or I stutter to speak in Chinese. And so there's obviously so much more room for improvement, and I feel like I'm barely there. You know why? I know that I don't know this language very well. Because when I listen to spoken Chinese, there's only like 30 to 40% of the language that I can actually comprehend. That's how I know that, I still have a lot more room to improve. Speaking of improving in this language, when you look back and you're like, yeah, man, like you could have totally put in more time. But I'm trying to not feel that way because I know that feeling is always going to be there. What I want to try to do is focus on things that I really could have done instead of just saying that I could have put in more time. And of course, there are some things from my past 2 years that I realized that I didn't do properly. And one of those things is like trying out a studying method for far too long. Like I remember I did like space repetition method for almost like 4 to 5 months. you know like I really stuck with it for a very long time, and I wasn't trying out new things. So this year, like every month, I'm gonna have a goal of my learning technique, and I'm also gonna be sharing that technique with you guys, like and how I'm going to be studying Mandarin Chinese this month. I'm gonna be sharing that with you. So each month I'm gonna have a different strategy. I will be trying out to tackle Mandarin Chinese from different angles. Sometimes I may practice that for more than 1 month, sometimes just 1 month, but I'll make sure that not to stretch out a single technique for far too long, especially when I don't feel like I'm seeing that much progress in it. I've made a resolution that I'm not going to be watching any type of media or entertainment that is not Mandarin Chinese. I've made an exception for Marvel movies, okay? Now that's one thing I really cannot let go. So I'm gonna be consuming all of Marvel. But everything else I'm gonna try my very best to avoid. I've resolved to really keep all of those to the bare minimum unless I really need to. And just use all the extra time that I have for Mandarin Chinese. So if I want to have some fun, watch a movie or any other TV show, it has to be in Chinese. So that way I'll just be more involved with the language, okay? So that's all for Mandarin Chinese. Now for my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have all these people, almost 300 people. I think the last time I checked was 287 subscribers on my channel. Thank you guys so much. It's because of you guys that I keep going. So And I also want to thank this one special guy who just subscribed to my channel today. I want to thank T Evans, okay? He subscribed to me on 1st of January, and that just, made my day. Like, made my new year worthwhile. Having subscribers on 1st January. Thank you, man. Last year I had this rough goal. It wasn't a goal, but just something that I wanted. I was hoping that, all right, man, like, I hope that you get to 1,000 subscribers. Like, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, that's gonna be awesome. And I haven't gotten there. I'm barely there. It's just around 300. We'll see. Hopefully I can make up for that goal in this year. Okay, and maybe more than that. Who knows? But we'll see. So yeah, I do have some aspirations for the YouTube channel as well, but I've shifted my priority from like thinking about subscribers to mainly just taking it kind of easy, because I think I'm taking it too seriously, or I've been taking it too seriously for the past 2 years. Like, I care about what's in the frame, what's not in the frame, or just some other silly things sometimes, like the clothes that I'm wearing. I know that to the viewers it probably doesn't make much sense, but there are some things that I think about, and I think this overthinking like really stops me from uploading videos as I would love to. So I think moving into this new year, I've made a resolution to be more relaxed and just kind of speak from my heart, not worry too much about how it's gonna be portrayed or whatnot. Just be relaxed, give you the raw the rawness of me, of Mufa. That sounded so strange, but yeah, guys, so this is it. I do have a list for my goals for 2022, but honestly I don't think, maybe I should just share it, right? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's not, I put it like in a notes app, and it's not even like goals. I just wrote down like things I should do in 2022. And let me start. Okay, so the first one is a really simple goal. It's like get a t-shirt of Marvel or comics or anything, like a Superman t-shirt or a Spider-Man one. Get a t-shirt for myself. Number 2 is get 10,000 subs on YouTube. Now this is just a number that I came up with because I'm thinking, well, you were aiming for 1,000 this year and you only like made it to like 30%. So if you want 3,000, maybe go for 10,000, and if you achieve just 30% of that, that's fine. Like you still got somewhere. So yeah. Another thing is like making my mustache matter. I don't know what it means, and I don't even know how I'm going to clear that goal, but it's there. It sounds good. I have this nice good beard going on that I didn't have before. So yeah, I had to put it down, make my mustache matter. Number 4 is run a marathon. So I gotta run a marathon. I've already signed up for that, and I have to prepare for it. Another is get a deep sea diving lesson. This is something I really wanted to do. I've done like deep sea diving once, and I just want to get a lesson and go on more dives whereby I can go even deeper into the ocean. If you guys ever get a chance to do that, do it. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, another one is find out about getting a job in China. Now this is really important for me and for my language learning journey, and it's something that I really think I need to do. So yeah, I will be working on that. And another one is, the last one is find a friend who is Chinese or who speaks fluent Chinese. And yeah, so these are my goals. It's out there. We'll see how the year goes, what is thrown at me, how I tackle those things. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, if you have your goals, you can write them down in the comments down below. But this is it for now, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.